Well, that's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is the right decision. Abby opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Gill will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. The home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat. Abby wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Gill joining him in the middle to kick things off. The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
And out, Rahane with an easy catch.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Dug that out well. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Out, no, somehow it's missed everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's just too full. Gill makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Time that perfectly.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Phillips, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice solid defensive shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Khan just about ready to go out in the middle.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Khan wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Singh with a huge appeal. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
63 for 4.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A few moves made in the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Deep mid-off, needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Sundar, left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Poor shot, really lucky. Everyone's gone up. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Out. Good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Malik back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. Should be runs here.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Misses. How did that not hit? That's a confident appeal. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Holder has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Holder, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Big edge. And out. Rahane with an easy catch.
Psyche Shaw. The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Nicely played.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 122 for 7.
Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Shot, should be runs here.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Tawate, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Siraj, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Super shot, that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Got that away nicely.
Good return back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 16th.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Aurora with a huge appeal. Massive outside edge. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Rahana, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Derby runs here.
armour is coming into the attack.
A nice shot. Seaford ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Seaford taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the second over, KKR now on 18 for 1.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 30 for 1.
Holder coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Super shot, that. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now on 33 for 1.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Sharma with a huge appeal. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over. Kolkata are 43 for 1. The Titans are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
A nice shot. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Sai Kishore, the spinner, coming into the attack. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great ball. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Walker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Chakravarti coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. Oh, great run out.
Singh, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Misses everything.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. What a brilliant catch.
Malik, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Malik looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Malik has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Singh, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Change of bowling with the off spinner is coming on top.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Everyone's gone up. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Sundar, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Ravindra, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Sharma, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Rahana just about ready to go out in the middle.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.